Hello there, my name's Jed. I've suffered with mental health problems and depression generally on and off for about 30 years. Now I'm really in the fortunate position to have been in recovery for about the last 7 years or so, and there are various reasons for this. But one of the big things for me in the last couple of years is my entry into the world of comedy. Well, I met a guy called Sam Avery who works for the Liverpool Comedy Trust. It set me off onto a very strange little mini career of attempting stand-up comedy and lately character comedy. Now, I don't do it because I think I want to be a big star. I do it purely for my own benefit and for the benefit of my sanity. Now, since a teenager, I've always been a musician. I've always played the guitar and drums and things. And I'd always written things and been creative in that way. And in fact, I'd always written comedy songs because I never really took myself that seriously as a songwriter. And more than anything, it's the writing that I really appreciate doing, the stimulus that it gives me. Now, how has that benefited me in a real day-to-day kind of way? First of all, I have got out and met a lot of really nice people, surprisingly nice people actually, if I'm being truthful. And I've had some wonderful evenings. I had some great experiences. So there's that aspect. For me personally, just being able to write about stuff in a funny way is, even without performing them, is such a beneficial thing for me. It concentrates my mind in a good way. If you can talk about something that's deemed to be quite serious, like depression, or things that you might think twice about broaching with comparative strangers, comedy or humour is, to me, is the best way you can go about it. Now, I got into doing this, like so many people, after meeting Sam Avery and through the Comedy Trust. And regarding the different comedy courses that they do and Sam does with different sorts of groups of people, whether or not it's men or going into schools, I really hope that it continues for many years to come, because I feel that I'm one of the success stories. But then I come across so many other people, especially in the Liverpool area, who are also success stories, who got into doing things through Sam and through the Trust. And if it just gets one person to talk about things and do it in a really proactive and constructive way, well, that's a good start, isn't it? The benefits to me have been, I gig a little bit. I write quite a lot now, much more than I used to. And I even set up my own open mic comedy night. So if I can do that all within a year or so, then really anybody can do it. It really is genuinely something that is positive and works, and God help you, but I'm living proof of that. I hope I passed the audition anyway.